welcome back. Today I am doing another video of the no buy, low buy, go buy. This idea is from Amy at Dolly Mama Beauty. I will leave her channel in the description box below, as well as a playlist if she has one of these videos. I'm not sure if she does or not. And her inspiration for these videos is from Samantha March's Will I Buy It series, which a lot of people are doing. The little bit of a difference that Amy has going on with this is she doesn't look ahead of time to see what's going on. She's looking on camera at Trend Mood, and then she's deciding then and there her thoughts on what is coming out. I really liked the idea and the spontaneity behind what she was doing, and just kind of looking at it and seeing it fresh, you know, in front of the camera, and I like that. So I'm doing that. I'm going to be using Trend Mood as well as Indie Makeup Spotlight. Yes, that's the one. And it has a lot of indie makeup releases. So I'm going to look at the first 5 from each that I see, but I'm going to keep it to new products because oftentimes they're showing things that we've seen before. That was a sneak peek that's coming out now. So I'm going to keep it to the 5 new things that I'm seeing on both of them. So I'm going to start off with Trend Mood. And let's see, what's the first thing we have going here? And the first thing is by Milani Cosmetics. And it's giving us a glowy sneak peek to a new highlighter palette. And it looks like it's going to be a 3-pan palette. And it says Celestial Highlight Palette. I can't speak, apparently. It's a Celestial... I'd probably be able to speak easier if I wasn't digging into this big bag of chocolate-covered toffee almonds. I don't know. Stuck in my teeth. Okay, available June 4th online. They only have the one picture here. They look beautiful, but they look, it's a highlighting palette. I don't know. They look very dark. Like they look like blush toppers or eyeshadows. So that's going to be a no for me on that, just because I don't think they're very wearable. And I know there's a lot of colors out there that people use, like the blues and the greens, but they still have like a certain iridescence to it. It's like that wash of color. This looks like it would be like a straight on gold or pink stripe on your face. So I'm not sure how that will work and how they're planning on marketing it. Beautiful colors, but I don't think they're highlighting colors. No. Okay. So sneak peek swatches. She is bringing us more color. Who is ready for round 2? New eyeshadow palette by Stacey Marie MUA and Be Perfect Cosmetics. These are the just 10 shades with different finishes, but there are more. Coming soon online. Be Perfect will keep you updated. This is beautiful. And depending, I always say this. Oh, I should probably say this. That last one was a no buy for me. This one would be maybe a low buy. A lot of times with indie brands, it depends on how much it's going to cost me to get it shipped to me here in Canada. So I love these colors. I love blues. And I really like that the and I really like how they're kind of throwing in that red and that kind of purple lavender and that bright green. I think it all works really nice together, and I think it is beautiful. Could I dupe this in my collection? I think the blues I could, which is what I'm gravitating to the most. The white, the orange, the black, yeah, for sure. But those other 4, the red, the turquoise, and the lavender and the green, maybe not. Do I need a palette just for that? But the whole thing all together just looks really pretty. So definitely one I want to see more of. And it does say that these are just 10 shades, but there are more. So curious to see how many they're going to be in that palette. So that is definitely going on the maybe. So low buy. What do we have next? Oh, by NYX. Available now. Link in bio. Age of Aquaria. Makeup to Aquaria is all about self-expression, and this palette is inspired by the late city nights. These colors are Aquaria's go-tos when doing her own makeup, from a simple beat to glamorous drag. $25, which means it's gonna be like 50 bucks here. It's kind of boring compared to that last palette. I mean, this has got the blues and it's got that red, but that other palette, this is kind of playing off the same colors. Not that they are intending to do that by any means, but I see a lot of similar colors from the other palette, and that other palette just was like, wow, yes. And this one I'm like, No, and you know what? I think it might even be, it's got that black packaging that the pans are in, and I think had they switched that up a bit and made it a different color, then maybe, because I mean, when you just look at the colors on their own, they're not as vibrant as the other one that we just saw, but they're pretty. But yeah, no, that's a no buy. The next one is by ColourPop, and it is their new blush highlighter sticks. Super lightweight and easy to use. Every single video. Okay, so this is 18 blush sticks and 8 highlighter sticks, $8 each. Those are interesting. I don't know if I would go for the highlighters so much. I have some cream highlighters and they're okay, but I don't use them often. The cream blushes, I wouldn't mind trying them out and seeing what they're like. So I would go on a low buy for this. They're very pretty and I like the swatches. I like the boxes that they come in, and they're all named like Poppy and Orchid and Rose and Peony. Peonies are my favorite flower. I don't know if that's my favorite color out of the whole set, and Magnolias. But yeah, I think for the price, they're $8 each. I think I wouldn't mind trying them. Depends if I'm putting in a ColourPop order and you know I need to throw something else in to get the free shipping, I would try one of those. Another eyeshadow palette, and this one is by Lorac, and it's the Neon Season. Lorac is not staying behind. New eyeshadow palette, Neon Lights, includes 10 shades, top row of bright color, matte colors, and a transition shade bottom row with metallics and sparkly colors. You know what? I appreciate that Lorac does that with the top row of matte and the bottom row of shimmer, because it makes it that much easier to use. I only have one Lorac palette. I have one of their the Mega Pro ones, the pink one. I forget what year and volume that is, but I do like it and I enjoy the shadows. I know Lorac kind of had its prime way back in the day, so I'd be curious to hear a few reviews before I picked this up. But it's very pretty, but maybe I just like it because it's Lorac. Again, I think I would say low buy on this one. I'd want to hear reviews, and if I had to choose from the palettes that I saw on Trendmood just now, I would have to say that first one, that I saw for palettes, the Stacey Marie MUA Be Perfect Cosmetics one. If I was going to get any of them out of it, you know what, I'm going to change that to a go buy. I'm going to go buy that. I probably, unless it's just as much for shipping. But in a perfect world where shipping was reasonable in my mind, I would get this. So yes, that is a go buy. Moving on to Indie Makeup Spotlight. We got lots of eyeshadows going on today. First one is new limited edition eyeshadows from BKR Cosmetics, available now. They're pretty. I'm assuming they're single shadows, but this is going to be a no buy for me. I don't use single shadows. I know this, and I need to stop trying to force myself to use stuff like this. And as far as this goes, no, I'm not. Even if they sold this as a bundle, no, this isn't something that I would enjoy having. And then the next ones we have are single shadows, and they are by Luxe Beauty, and it's the PM3. They retail for $4 each, which is a fantastic price if you are going for single shadows. And now if these were put out as a bundle with a special price, I might look at them, especially the top one there with all the blues and greens. Again, I don't need any of them. I don't need any shadows. Let's face it. I can stop saying that because I have more than enough to last me probably 5 lifetimes that I would never get through. But again, in a perfect world where I'm using everything up and, you know, it's okay and it's not expensive, the top one I would definitely be gravitating toward as a bundle. And at $4 each, you got how many in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 4 is what? 28. So I mean, that's not bad if you're buying a 7-pan palette. Again, single shadows, not really up my alley. They look pretty though, and they are affordable. So I think if it's something that you are looking for as single shadows, maybe that's something you gravitate towards more because you find you don't use a lot of shades in a palette, then this might be right up your alley, and $4 each is a fantastic price. Sneak peek from Love Luxe Beauty, Something Gorgeous. It is pretty. It's a lot of bright, bright pink, like brighter than what I'm wearing right now. We're talking neon Barbie doll. That's bright. That would be a no for me. Back in 1992, when I was really into neon and dressed completely in it from head to toe, I would have loved this. I was also only 14, so I was wearing makeup. But yeah, 14-year-old Leia would have loved this, but it was also 1992, and I dressed in like head to toe neon sometimes because that was the style. But 40-year-old Leia, this, no, I can see it going for some people, and the outside packaging with like the lace on it and everything, it's, I mean, the cover of it looks beautiful. I mean, that alone I think is gorgeous, but this is going to be a no buy for me. In case I forgot to mention, the other two were no buys as well. It looks prettier, I think, in the palette than it does on the swatches. The swatches just make it look extra neon. Yeah, not for me. Sneak peek from Terra Moon Cosmetics. What is this? The Sea Diamond Highlighter. It looks pretty. It looks very iridescent. It looks like it almost has like a green shift in it and a green kind of sparkle with the white. Not sure. I mean, it's got the trident on it. Is that what that is? It looks like one. Like what, you know, you find in Little Mermaid. So I'm guessing it's kind of got that aqua thing going for it. It's a very pretty. If it was easily accessible to me and I was able to, oh, it's called Sea Diamond. So yes. Hello, Leia. Read it. A new kind of mermaid. Oh, are they two different ones? Sea Diamond. Okay, I'm confused now. They're both, are they one or two? They look like they're the same. It's very pretty. I wouldn't be mad if it was given to me like in Ipsy or a subscription bag, which probably isn't going to happen with an indie brand. Again, pretty. I would check out their website and I would see what else they have and how expensive this is. So that would be a low buy. Last one. Let's see. What do we have here? New makeup. New private party palette from Clarity Cosmetics. Available now for $25. What is this? Is this eyeshadow? Yes. The pan looks a little confusing. I'm like, is that a lipstick in there? Is that like a cream? No, I think they're all eyeshadows. It looks like you got like a really metal kind of shimmer, and then you've got a glitter, and you've got a red matte, and then you got a red glitter, and then like a metal kind of looking shimmer again. So very pretty. You know what? I would say this is actually a low buy. This isn't something I would normally gravitate towards, but I think this would be beautiful. First of all, coming up, if you're doing here in Canada, if you're doing a Canada Day look if you're celebrating. I think if you're in the US, you probably go gung-ho and make a fantastic Independence Day look with it. But then I think it would be beautiful for Christmas and New Year's and all those glitzy holidays around that season. So you know what? I think I would be interested in trying this out. It's $25 and it's 5 shades, so $5 a pan. Again, not bad when you compare it that way. So I think this is going to be a low buy for me. Ooh, I just looked at another one. Some more sneak peeks from Love Luxe Beauty new palettes. Those look pretty. You get an extra bonus one from Indie Makeup Spotlight. I apologize if I've been saying indie music. It's Indie Makeup Spotlight. But they have this one coming out with all kinds of blues and greens. Woo-wee, that's pretty. That just says, Leia, buy me. I was made for you. Okay, I'm going to stop looking before I get myself in trouble here, because I haven't looked at those websites or those Instagram accounts in a while, so those were completely fresh to me. There's a few things that I've seen pop up on Facebook or other Instagram feeds and that sort of thing that I saw, but those ones that I specifically mentioned just now were ones that I had no idea were coming out. They were new things for me to actually see. Let me know in the comments below some items that you are excited to see coming out. Are you going to buy them? Are you going to pass? We'd like to know. Maybe you're not excited about them. Maybe you're just bored with makeup lately. Maybe you're just bored with all the new releases lately. Let me know about that in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.